Pasta con cece. That's pasta with chickpeas, and that's what I'm making today. I've got some olive oil with diced onion, probably a quarter of an onion because I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm doing about 3/4 of a cup of pasta. I'm going to add some garlic to this, then chickpeas. Yep, that's perfect. I've got 2 good-sized cloves of garlic. You can add more, you can add less. Now in this one, I'm going to put the crushed red pepper flakes right into the pan here while the onions are cooking because that releases a little bit more of the flavor. I'm going to let this go, and I can just smell the garlic. So I'm going to put in the Cece beans. I like to put these in here, give them a toss. I'm going to let this just cook for a couple of minutes till the chickpeas, Cece's, get a little bit softer, and then with a fork I'm going to mash a few of them up. This mixture has been going for about 3 minutes, and just with the back of my spoon, I'm just taking and smashing down against the side of the pan a little bit of these Cece's. That's going to add a little thickness and texture. Now to this, what I'm going to add is some tomatoes. What I did is I took the whole tomatoes out of the can, and I crushed them by hand. I think that's probably enough. It was about 3 or 4 cups. I'm going to bring this up to a boil. If you haven't done this before, save your rinds from your cheese and then drop them in a quick soup like this because it gives it a nice background flavor. I'm going to bring this up to a boil. I've got some water here if I want to thin it out a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit because that's pretty thick. I'm going to then put in the ditalini. Taste it for spices. We're ready to eat. This is a great lunch, you guys. It's been about 7 or 8 minutes. That ditalini is cooked up perfectly. The Cece beans have softened. The Parmesan rind actually just melted right into the sauce, so I didn't have to fish that out. I added salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of oregano and fresh basil. Now, I did get a question. Actually, I've had a couple questions on if you're using fresh garlic, why do you use the garlic powder? Well, the fresh garlic obviously gives you that big punch. But in the recipe that I was showing you the other day, I wanted a little bit more garlic flavor. And so I just put a little dash in there just to pump up that garlic. I just like to ladle a bunch of it in here. You could add a little olive oil on the top if you want. If you enjoy these videos, please like and share and let me know, and I'll continue making them. Anyways, I hope you try this at home. Let me know. Ciao for now.